Hello everybody, welcome to another Impromptu Worlds of ZZT live stream as I desperately try to get through all these Oktrollberfest games before the deadline and before Thanksgiving. The good news is this might be reasonably possible at this point. We got 2 more ZZT games, 2 computer games, and 1 board game manual that I don't have a printer for, and I don't know what the heck, if anything, I can actually do about that, unfortunately. I'm just gonna get right to this because this is a busy week for me. And as I've said before, I would like to play these live if at all possible. Worst comes to worst, I would have been recording these by myself, by my lonesome. But now I'll have your wonderful feedback and help, thankfully, hopefully. Starting off with Anserganger, which has this incredible title screen, which is not at all what the itch thumbnail looked like. Let me actually let this go. Incredible title screen. I don't know what this one's really gonna... I gotta stop letting these title screens linger. Okay, well, cats really are the theme this year, apparently. I don't know what really to expect here from this one. By PogeSoft. Let's, good art, apparently. Let's see what we get. It also claims to be a Levy game, which is never a good sign. Oh, that's scrolling. What I'm about to do has not been approved at the last City of ZZT Council meeting. The thought crossed his mind, but it did not make him change it. It was a cold night with a new moon. Autumn was turning to winter, and few of the trees had any leaves. This saddened Snorp's heart, and yet he knew he had to do what he had to do. To be clear, this is not Snorp's game. His project put the city of ZZT on the map for space tourism, his courting the aerospace industry, the unsavory outside investors he had to court, especially that Irish keysmith shell company for tax breaks. It all led to this moment. Snorp had been booked on the first official flight from the city spaceport a few weeks from now, but this visit was unofficial and unsanctioned. So was the coming flight. Hello, welcome. I don't know what this is going to be. I'm just following instructions and going right. Egan is an owlbear. Some authentic looking graffiti. Here he was then, peering past the bilingual signs required by the Canadian funding he got. One of many controversial decisions during the project. Snorp sees the fastest route to the launch site. Fist bumping his Sailor Mercury bobbleheaded doll on the dashboard, he gets out of his car to do what he came to do. Something with a rocket. Ah, seen sexy Sailor Mercury nose art. Short, Snorp was ready to launch Blue Wings 2, the follow-up mission to Mercury following the failure of the first Blue Wings 20 years ago. Snorp's father disappeared during the failure of Blue Wings 1, and part of Snorp's motivation to sign up for this mission is to find out what happened to his parent and clear his name in the process. Training for this mission has been brutal, especially at the hands of the mysterious masked Captain Will. He feels he's ready to give it his all in this do-or-die mission. Sorry, but that's just Amogus. I don't know what's going on here, honestly. Now, we love flashing on this screen. I trust 2023 flashing in ZZT games. I do not trust 90s flashing or 2000s flashing in ZZT games. The Snorbalina. Well, let's see how this flashing looks. A lot more intense than I was expecting. But suddenly, a Snorb ship is trapped in a freak space warp and flung far away from our solar system. Ueh. He had always wanted to say that once. Okay, what would Captain Will do now? Yeah, solid white is just gonna be rough no matter what you do. There's a pow, there's a thwack, a paunch. That's right. Every moment is always a life and death situation. If I let down my guard for even one moment, it's over for me. Somebody mysterious. I'm sorry that I can't... Well, I mean, I can't show this, but... That peon did teach you something worthwhile. Who are you, Bip Bo Beep? I immediately have to hide it again. I am Dr. Fizeau, the superior man, and a superior world such as Mercury belongs to me. I really have no idea what's going on here. What are you talking about, Bip Bo Beep? We were one of the scientists who worked on the first Blue Wings mission. I accidentally closed the next window. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm restarting the whole thing and just running back to that board and saying no thank you for the flashing this time. Oh. Sorry, distracted by the fact that this bottom row is apparently a fake wall. Okay, now we can look comfortably. We should catch up shortly. Everything is just a mocus. Alright, so this guy kind of sucks. We get that. Dad vanished. Nobody's ever gonna make it to the planet Mercury except for this guy. You Bip-Bo creep. PogeSoft and Veneer Butter Masala presents Mid-Air Day 4+1. Miss No en francés. Ah, okay. Is this Melon Rusk? Any resemblance of characters in this game to real-life people, living or dead, is strictly coincidental. It's pretty. We get a little engine here. Move between arrows, touch and steer, shoot, touch the up above you, down will be used later in the game. Watch out for gravitational inertia. This is a very flashy world. Okay. Oh, I guess down seems to move them away. Yeah, like legit, this flashing is not... I don't like this. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't want to keep this ongoing for how long it will take me to shoot all these things. I'm probably skipping some more text to this story, but... Oh, is it going to be like this on every board? I'm worried now. It's more tolerable in red, I think. Your movement is incredibly awkward, which seems intentional. You kind of stutter stuff like this in chunks. Ah, okay. There's the trolling. Use up the maximum number of free shots in this time period. Please wait for 10 seconds. Okay, so we're just stuck in our free-to-play ship. 3 shots available. It is very difficult to hit anything here. I can't with the blinking. It's kind of killing me here. Persistent, like a cockroach after a nuclear blast, like a mosquito after DDT, like a statted empty left by the editor's flood fill. That's a fun one. Oh, that's a good analogy. Low G field. What color are we getting this time? Or red? I'm just going right past it, sorry. Happy opposite day. Oh, I died. Right at the end, too. How does this end? Good art, though. Hey, what? Finally approaching Mercury, Snore finds his entire field of view blotted out by a massive space station. What devilry is this? It looks like a fucking house centipede. My true plan for Mercury and humanity. Behold the redacted. Channels Mercury's heat into a powerful energy weapon. With it, I will force humanity to bend to my demands and ensure the rise of superior men. It's getting tiresome. Now curse your bloodline and your fate as you join your father in oblivion. Oh, okay, hang on. Unlock more shots, answer a simple quizzes are in like half of the entries this year. Best nonsense lyric for a song about racing. Ding dang a dang ding dong. By the boom, the whippering dong. Cars, public transport all the way. No. No, okay. Yeah, quizzes and cackerels really are the theme this year. Who said tomorrow? Who is being paraphrased? But tomorrow ZZT will be good again. Okay. Who's Dan Olson's ragdoll cat called? I only know that it's not Encyclopedia Frown. I'm familiar with that one. Oh. Oh, I find it. Yeah, not save. Alright. I guess all that's left is the ending then. Thank you for playing. Remember that small folk can do great things. Sorry, this is Amogus. This point, Fazell makes a last-ditch attempt to defeat Snore and Blue Wings by trying to drop Redacted onto Earth, but he's full of I gotta say, I just really didn't follow this in any particular manner. Oh, Captain Will is daddy. Okay. Hi, Will. You're just in time for the big reveal. I hope it wasn't a big reveal for you. Father and son share a touching passing of the torch moment as the former dies in the latter's arms. Look here, I didn't want to do a cutscene for this. I also didn't want to do a cutscene for my ending. It was pretty straightforward. It was a deliberately kind of difficult shooter, which, fine. But it had this lighting flashy effect that really I did not care for. So mutters something about always being dependent on Captain Will before crawling up his own asshole and dying of self-pity. Snore believes a sadder but wiser, a tree. leaving Lewings 2 on the surface of Mercury as a monument to the success of the mission and the power of people to whom superiority does not matter. The end. Support the official release when it comes out. Is this a demo? If so, it's going to be a very difficult game, and I hope the limited shot mechanic doesn't persist outside of Oktrollberfest, or we're in trouble. Killer title screen, though. That's for sure. Alright. Who can say? Why do I say? Is it a demo, or is that a Troll 2? We'll never know until it happens. Alright, let's see. We got one more ZZT game here. Leaving us do. Chicken Shock. Now this looks like an honest ZZT game to me. He does look like the Duke of Zil. I'm glad you are also familiar with the Duke of Zil. Of course. Let's see what we're in for with Chicken Shock. This one, from the title screen, it's promising. Listen, I saw the Felix the Cat movie on the Disney Channel in the 90s. Like, whoa, this rules. It's a bizarre movie. Let's see here. What are we in for? That's not Felix the Cat. You decide to visit your old farmer friend Alex. He's usually a relaxed fellow, but he told you on the phone that something's up. Just what could that be? Welcome to Chicken Shock. All the voice says, I am using the expansion. I feel like there's gotta be like a story to that movie's production. Oh no, Will, that explains a lot if your parents mixed up Felix the Cat and Fritz the Cat. Alright, what's up? I lost the key to the chicken coop. How am I gonna feed Ginger and the other chickens now? I can't believe it. And all the time and money I spent finding a decent enclosure and lock and stuff. As you enclose the whole coop in chicken wire, why not just leave enough room so you can easily enter like everybody else does? It's those cursed foxes. They've started getting really clever now, jumping from nearby trees and everything. I'm half expecting them to invent parachutes just to get in. Hey, could you do me a favor? Go down to the hardware store and get me some wire cutters. I'll pay you for the trouble. Sure. Look for the sturdy type. They look like this. Here are 45 gems. I don't imagine the shop will just give you the wire cutters for free. Alright, that seems manageable. Also, we can take ammo for our gun. It is a good wire cutter. Foxes keep out. There's a slightly less sturdy area of the fence. A good place to try and deal with it. Okay. Nice and colorful. I like the sky color here. Ooh, we got us a hub. Okay, I was expecting a straight line. Docks, the farmhouse, the shopping district, the dark woods. Let's just read this sign. Are closed for construction. Nobody just passes a zoo. Ooh, nice turnstiles. Zoo is full at the moment. It's been booked by the crew of the aircraft carrier docked nearby. Okay, so we cannot go to the zoo. South is the hardware store. North is the electronics store. I'm worried what will happen if I try to cross this street. Yeah. I mean, I didn't have the signal. We're all beholden to vehicles, after all. Oh, is that a pair of wire cutters just lying on the ground? Over there? Beyond this, like, mountain pass? Oh, I really do like this game's look. Feel yourself begin to shiver. It's getting pretty cold up here. Cozy hardware. I love it when my hardware is cozy and wholesome. Watch out, some creatures seem to be hiding on the forest plateau. I can deal with that, I think. Almost. Dealt with. Bomb? Okay. I'm glad I didn't light the bomb by confirming its bomminess. Particularly hardy bush. Okay, they also appear to have wire cutters. And a sign? A network router. Electronic door is locked, okay. Random junk. Okay, hey there. Do you have wire cutters? I'm sorry, but most of my wares are behind that electronic door. The network cable gave out, so the door is failed, locked, and I can't get to any of the wares. Damn. I just need a new cable. Sorry I can't be of help. You can help yourself to the stuff in the miscellaneous box if you like. I'll make it free for your inconvenience. Alright, this is... Ooh, a strange noise outside. What we got here? Ooh. Options. Are these all the same, I'm assuming? Yes, okay. Lockpicks, a saw, a screwdriver, a rusty monkey wrench, and a funnel. First choice is the funnel. I've had many a use for funnels in my day. Do I get to grab all of these? Ooh, I love having a bunch of equipment. Saw. Lockpicks. Give me a box of garbage. That's right. You're known for picking up every random doohickey you come across. Oh, but even you have your limits. Fail to see how a worn monkey wrench would be of any use to you. Very well. And no crowbar. How's the outdoors? Oh no. Is this what the bomb is for? I hope that's what the bomb was for. I don't know if bombs are good to use in avalanche scenarios. Oh, maybe that was just a convenience feature. Wait, the game will never go so far as to create an unsolvable puzzle. Oh, did I save? Where's my one save? Okay, that's fine. Can I solve this? Am I capable? I usually am not, is the thing. Oh, I am. Okay, good. Are we gonna really get, like, a bunch of random boulder puzzles? That would be impressive. Whose was this one? This is Chris's. I forget off the top of my head if it was Chris or not who did the generated slider puzzles. Alright, what do I do with all this stuff? Aha! Grab bare wires, that's what I do. Oh, it was less fatal than trying to cross the street. How long is this one? That's not too bad. Okay, so I have a feeling this entire game is just going to be all about getting these wire cutters. The dark woods. Let's go to the docks first. That sounds more promising. Good crates! Alright. Hold it right there. Security's been beefed up on account of the recent visit. What visit? Haven't you heard? A carrier docked to give the sailors some shore leave a week ago, so you'll understand why security is tight. So what's your business here? Can't get in here without a reason. Okay, to the forest, then. It's Joan the bird watcher. Don't mind me. Actually, there's a lot of interesting things going on in this forest. Try not to scare the birds away or reveal you're blind. Somebody's left a gas can here. Shoot gas can to destroy it. Hey, watch out! There's a lot of lions out there. You better be careful. Who knows what they'll do if they catch you, huh? I'm not really a hunter, but it looks like you'll have to be. This is like early interactive fantasies vibes. Save. Oh dear, those hunters forgot to get rid of their gun traps again. Such negligent behavior. Someone ought to tell them not to do that. Beware, the guns may fire at you without warning. Yeah, this is nice. Watch out for snakes. What kind of snakes are we dealing with here? Now, if I processed what I just saw for a flicker of a second there, I touched an invisible wall, and it turned into a star. Joan will inform me about this. Ah, these are the mines. Right, that tracks. Beats me who decide to scatter mines around and then not clean up after themselves. I've heard there's a way around them, but I don't remember the trick. Okay, this is now appropriately mean for the jam, I would say. Oh yeah, because getting kit, yeah. Okay, no new Joan dialogue for that. Oh no. I was so confident my first crossing. Ah! Stupid lasers. Oh, actually, just going very horizontally worked pretty well. So. Good. Take care with those snakes. I heard their bite can be quite painful. They certainly scare the birds away, that's for sure. Oh, there's one over there. Look out. Thank you, Cedric. Someone's left some kind of rod here. These woods have a real problem with litterers. It's a thin metal rod with a rubber cap. Do you want to pick it up? Of course I do. Why do I only have 2 flags? Didn't I take all the fun stuff? Okay, I can gamble for some health. Good enough. More invisible centipede components. Everybody's got, like, the same brain cell in this community, I swear. I probably should have just taken the hit there, honestly. Okay. Oh, there's more over there. Oh, there's one up there, too. Again, I don't know why I'm not just taking the one hit. Yeah, I'm just gonna run with that, honestly. What do we got here? What are these frightening things? Stars! They are stars without stats. Don't touch them. What's this? You enter what you clearly remember to be just a road, but there's something up ahead. Clearly your memory isn't as good as you thought. Oh. Door. I like that appearing, that's cute. Ah. Clearing, I see. We're really making the most out of this board. Oh, God, I just ran straight into that minefield without even thinking. Nope. Under the... Nope, not under the N. I'm gonna go with the I in minefield. A powerful game. Hopefully that's all of that. I'm gonna once again just step on a landmine. Screen. Is that like an X-Wing? Peering further down the forest path, you see a large installation of some sort, along with a fence checkpoint manned by... What the? Something or someone that looks like an upright monitor lizard. So the UFO nuts were right. You better not attract the lizard men's attention. I beg to differ. Tormod's ice cream and air cargo service. No entry. That means you. Take a look down the path, and sure enough, the lizard man is still standing guard. There's no way to pass but through. They probably won't take too well to someone just sauntering up to them and wondering what's up. Good fence. Oh, you got too close and attracted the attention of the lizard aliens. They waste no time pointing their strange weapons at you. At first, you think they've missed, but then you notice that entirely without any fuss, there's now a giant hole in your body. Clearly, this kind of thing isn't conducive to being alive. You quickly black out. What should I... Okay, I can't... They cannot be fought. They cannot be reasoned with. I guess they like ice cream. So what's left? I can go back to the start. Can't go into the zoo. Does this reset my ammo? Okay. No, no wire cutters. Need electro. Oh, that's right. I did find like a weird rod. Maybe I can fix the crosswalk. There we go. Use the rod instead. Good move. You hold the rod by the cap and bridge the circuit with its metal end. After a while, the light turns green. Traditionally, that means now the traffic should be going through and smacking me. Can I... is this anything? Was there anything over here? No. I'm not supposed to do that. My favorite ZZT bug. It says there's exits elsewhere, though. Alright, the Electronics Terra Store. Deals, deals, deals. Ooh, a contraption. Appliances. I don't know, in my game I actually purposely put that in my Oktrollberfest entry. There's one conspicuous board exit, and if you do try and take it, you just bump into water like that and get that weird visual distortion. Big washer. Stove with integrated oven and smart cooking functionality. Look for a network cable. The future is great. Stove includes a cable used to connect the smart system to a wider network, but it only uses a proprietary connector. Only i4000 equipment is supported. The I stands for intelligence. Autonomous vacuum cleaner that doubles as a music player. Be programmed to play different kinds of music depending on the room it's cleaning or on how thorough cleaning it is doing. I think that product would sell, actually. Green amp. Green amp. Only the best. Comes with a pack of green markers. Audio pucks. Blaster brand speaker. Very large and we run at high volume. They're a favorite among certain types of party people who like sharing their taste in music with the whole neighborhood. Cable section. Power cables. Electronics. Adapters, vendor specific. Same thing. Okay, I think these are all going to be the same. Light bulbs, light strips, other lighting systems, network connected ones that use the CL987 standard. If you've got CL987 equipment, the light bulbs can change colors, fade in and out, and even blink to the beat of the music you're playing on your vacuum cleaner. Okay, I'm beginning to trust that all these objects are going to be identical. Retro. Pile of adapters between coaxial cable Ethernet and twisted pair. Just why someone would be looking to relive the glory days of 10 base 2 is beyond you. A couple of terminators and T connectors are included in each package. CRT TV. Perfect if you're longing for an old-time viewing experience or own a cat. That thing would sell in 5 minutes. Micro TV. Instruction manual dedicates most of its pages to the different functions of the TV. Some small print near the end about how software updates aren't guaranteed even if the TV is more than 6 months old. Elsewhere states that not updating the software may cause loss of functionality. This is why everybody wants the CRT. Medium TV. Big TV. 100-inch TV. Currently showing a program dedicated to several rather plausible theories about how the pyramids were built. Aircon and fans. I love a good ZZT store like this. Geothermal heat pump. And, of course, yes, I am a big fan of this big fan. A usually large floor fan. Should serve most purposes as long as you have room large enough to fit it. Stand in front of it. That gave me 10 health. Good game. This store is useless to me. No wire cutters. That's kind of reasonable. At least somewhat. Ethernet cables. Nope. So, well, there must be something, because this is the only other place I could go. I don't have any more leads now. Missed anything in here? Oh, there's nothing to the left, though, either. Um... Audio box. Really doubt that it's one of these. You see, should I just continue bothering this dude? That's about my only option. Ah, okay. Yes, I just have to continue bugging them. Kingdom for a Cat 5. We're currently out. We've just ordered some, but they won't be here for a few days. But tell you what, we're waiting on a freighter shipment. The ship's called the Semele. It does have coaxial network cable. Just get a converter from the retro section, go over to the docks, and pick it up from the freighter. The converter will let you use it wherever you'd use an ordinary Ethernet cable. This would be like the worst day as an IT worker, I feel. Coax converter, 49 gems and 99 shards. All my money gone. I keep getting shoved into the exit sign. Okay, we are making progress, though. And flashbacks to when I bought my monitor and it didn't come with a DisplayPort cable and could only do like 50 hertz over HDMI for some absurd reason. Okay. Locked cargo container, something shiny. Money? Am I just taking money from a boat? Docks? I guess so. I'm sure I'll need it. Now that's a boat. Hey, who are you? This is a restricted area. I was wondering when you'll be leaving as there's a ship that needs to dock. I'm afraid you'll have to wait a while. We've run out of uranium. Damn. If you're looking to pass the time, I can give you leftover tickets to the closed zoo tour they were arranging for us. Sure, but I really need to get to that ship. Without fuel, there's no way we can move. That's just how it is. Alright, to the zoo. Because we can. Are we going to find uranium at the zoo? Stolen Valerie. Love a good ZZT zoo. Lots of sailors. No mutants. I bet they still follow zoo regulations and keep guns that can shoot mutant animals, just in case. Boy, that sentence didn't come out. Little tree? Okay. Zoo mascot equipment. You're not even looking at tigers. These people. The well-used valve here, water control. This must be what's controlling the water supply of the rest of the zoo. It's currently set to the middle position and the hand wheels have been detached. Open it. Wheel's been removed and there's just a plug sticking out when attached to it. You'll need a wrench of some sort. Just about any wrench should work. All you'll need is to get a good grip around the plug and turn. Killing me. We are now in speedrun mode here. At least I don't have to go through the minefield. Is there going to be another avalanche, though? I'll be really impressed if there is. I like the idea that you only get to skip one. Rusty monkey wrench. Perfect for mischief at the zoo. Yep. Oh, I'm glad I saved my bomb. Is there any? I can't push that boulder. I can't push those down unless I can get up here first. Right. Ah, right. Okay. Nice. That's a fun use of slider puzzle technology. What is this word called? Path to mount. Okay. Let's speed up again. Zoo. Using that rusty wrench you found at the hardware store, you managed to open the valve fully. Look at that water flow. Your inner rascal would be proud. Take that, animals. If you look at the enclosures, you notice the shoreline rising. This one has something to do with what you just did with the valve, would it? Pretty soon, large areas of the enclosures are flooded with muddy water. Well, that ought to get someone's attention. Look upon my pranks, ye mighty. Perfect. Actually, you know what? I followed a guy in one of the other games. Let's see if I can follow this guy. Ah, okay. Damn, I went to jail. I have to hand it to you. Only a real glutton for punishment would find actively seeking out the scene of one's misdeeds a fun thing to do. But here you are, and now you have to deal with the consequences. Okay. Kudos for implementing that. Please take better care. We got Felis the cat versus the Duke of Zill. And the next Joker who wanders into the bear enclosure is Viridian is doing it at their own risk. No, they're not going to give you a bear hug, and even if they did, it wouldn't be funny. Okay, so what will our persona be here? We got Viridian, Felis the cat, and who's our third? Pistol is. Okay, well, I feel like that's probably the correct choice here. Oh, but you can't change it. That's good. I hope all of these become relevant. Ah, I was hoping the dialogue would change. Oh, it's even flooded out here. Good work. Oh, well, oh god. That's a lot more animals outside than I expected. Okay, they do look like ferocious tigers. Okay, so this was the way to the alien base? Oh, okay, we weren't actually wearing it until now. Cowards. This seems offensive. Yeah. Undercat Hans, yeah? Don't know how to respond. I say, what's up with that ridiculous outfit? Uh-oh. Oh, I get it. You're one of those full immersion agents. That's why you pretend to only speak the human language, and why you're wearing that joke of a costume. Aren't you taking that do what the humans do with no exception thing a little far? Well, I'm not one to argue. You're good to go. Ice cream? I would like to go to the ice cream freezer. Don't forget the regulations. Uh-oh. Why am I in space now? This got far more involved than I was expecting here. Yeah, we know how this goes. This man doesn't seem to be interested in talking to you. He's focused on the transport controls. Okay. Goron is not dumb. We are busted. We have plans. We'd rather not have anybody interfere, but I'm supposed to keep a low profile. I'd like to let you go, but your being here forces my hand. So I'm thinking this has to be game over for you. What do you say? The old take-a-joke defense. Afraid not. Bye now. Look at that one up top go. Surely there's something I can do. Well, it must be your lucky day. As it happens, there is something you can help us with. Our reactor is down and spitting Omega Apu rays. We can't go near it. It's lethal to us, but to humans, it'll just wipe your memory for the duration. Perfect for us, as you won't remember us and we can relocate. On the other hand, says something. Forgive me. Apparently, Zavtok thinks I'm being too harsh, so I'll throw him a reward too. What do you want? You recall your last adventures. What sort of drives do you use for your ship? Is this a sequel? Our FTL is on antimatter, and our STL is fission. You ask for uranium, remembering the carrier's troubles. The lead alien looks at the others, seeming in thought. There's a conversation, and he turns back to you. Fine, you'll have your uranium in return. Okay. Writing things down now. Mixing field wavelength to 175 XF, 329 nanometers. Easy enough. Now it's getting Fred, actually, I would say. Sure enough, mutated critters. Reactor is glowing purple. Can't be good. Somehow the rays are interfering with your gun, making it very difficult to shoot. You better be careful. Okay, so don't miss. Oh. Oh, I'm dying. Oof, quite a bit. I don't think I need to mess with these crates yet. They may be weak to purple. Oh. Don't touch the reactor. Is this like a 50-50 of getting ammo to spawn? Oh, or 50-50 of getting a... No, 100% chance of ruffian. Okay, and it hurts me to move them. That'll deal with that. Lockdown enabled. Welcome to the protective corridor. The outer seal guards against contaminants and will thus stay up for as long as there are contaminated crates in the room. Oh boy. Funny. On me. Okay, actually. Flip you back. Sand. I like this puzzle mechanic. Flip the purple and the yellow. Okay, that gets me through... Oh, flip the... No, I do need... If I unflip the purple and the yellow. Need a green. Green. The troll here is these things being in opposite corners. Okay, so I'm one off. Flip blue, that won't work. If I flip red, that won't work. Flip yellow, that definitely won't work. This is good. I can't pay attention to how I'm supposed to actually get rid of these crates, though. Does the white one work on this side? No. I don't know what I do here is the problem. Okay, explosives that come in contact with each other. No, which tracks. Well, I guess I can drink the green water. The feeling is something in the vicinity of kissing a porcupine directly on the quills. As the liquid starts dissolving your head, you wonder if there's such a thing as being too curious. I feel like I should be able to kick it into the water. What did I miss here? I just want to reread the scroll again. No, that's not mentioning anything either. Crate. What gets rid of the crate then? Doesn't look like anything gets rid of the crate. Okay, so the blast door needs to go to off. Which is just... I'm having trouble figuring this out, what I'm supposed to be doing here. Rebounds. 37. Is the crate. Nothing here makes it disappear. Let's see the game over. It's called Q. Seems like it's just looping. Is this something? I don't even think I checked this door. Oh, that's an airlock. Okay. I just didn't actually look at everything in the room. That would have helped. Yeah, I just thought that was for flavor also. Okay. Throw yourself into space. Doesn't want to let me. Okay, okay. I'll save that one for last, actually. Fastest way to get through this. Okay. Ah, well, I can't actually do 3 at once, but whatever. Death by a bunch of paper cuts here for sure. I think I still have, you know, technically enough. Oh, oh, I picked the wrong one. Yeah, see? We're good. There's no way I'll need more than 12 health. Okay, so now that clears up that. Cool, now I have to do the other puzzle. I have almost done, I feel like. I can flip purple safely right now. Let's try that. And I need to flip blue and yellow, maybe? Kind of going without thinking here. Green, I'm gonna get that heart. On account of the ruffians. And this. Yeah, kill me. I'll show you the expert strategy. So if I can get a ruffian to stand on one of these fake walls, I can desync the whole system. I'm on it. Yes. You just need to bear with me. On out. Yeah, it's perfect, perfect, perfect. Ah, less perfect. I don't really know what I'm going for with that, because the odds of timing it to stand on something are not great. Actually, if I can get to stand on the red one, this is the most absurd strategy I've ever had. Oh my god, it did! It stood right on it. Okay. So now, if I flip green... No, yellow? So yellow and green, maybe? And also blue? Good, 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 good. I got it. I'm great at solving puzzles. I don't stay up all night struggling and failing. I get the job done in a reasonable time. What do these buttons do? Ah, okay. Labels I can't read. They say 175 XF. I'd believe it. Actually, the fact that it looks like if you destroy the ruffian by standing in front of the duplicator, it looks like one will respawn. What happens if I just set these all to 175 and pray? That do anything? Okay, you leave the confinement corridor to see what has happened. The feeling of pressure in the back of your head, which is so familiar near the reactor, seems to have gone away. The reactor is not as loud as before either. It looks like he did it. What a good board. I'm very impressed with that. There's a ton going on in there. Alright, aliens, give me uranium. Give me uranium. Alright. 235 moles of anti-hydrogen and 238 moles of helium in a confinement trap. You drive a hard bargain, but we do owe you for fixing our reactor. What? No, I asked for uranium. Here's there was a misunderstanding. We thought you wanted 235 and 238, but you wanted 235 and 238. Sure, tap some uranium on the house. We have plenty. It gives you a fuel rod. Somehow you managed to stuff it down your pants. With some relief, you note that the antimatter case is much easier to carry. Alright, now I think we're running out of things to do, which is a good sign for me actually getting through this. Wire cutters. Uh-oh. Oh, he's zippy. I ain't outrunning that guy. I'm gonna assume that was just related to picking up the wire cutters and not... Yeah, okay. It seemed like it took a second last time. I thought it might have been examining the ship. Alright, well... I guess we saved somebody. Oh, right. Zoo animals got loose. Oh, what do we gotta do now? Uranium. Who needed uranium? The ship. The boat ship, not the spaceship. Alright, yes. Please do not question me about where I got my uranium. Okay, so I get the uranium. Boat goes away. The electronics pterosaur cables have arrived. We need one coaxial cable, please. Or Ethernet, that's fine too. So the Ethernet cable, and go back to the hardware store and buy. I don't have any money now. They took all my money. It better be. Oh dear. It better be on the house. And I still even have my avalanche bomb. Ah, okay. Bears are back in town. Run for it. Good. That's true, we do have antimatter. Talk to you first. Wow, Cat 6 even. Why'd I die? I get that there was another avalanche. I'm actually very confused by that. Why did that kill me? Oh, does that hurt me every time? Is there any way to get health back? Do I actually have to cheat? I know I can get ammo at the start. Oh my god. That's mean. No, that's just setting me to 0. That's an end game. What's going on here? A twisted pair endgame. Oh. Is this anti-cheat? Why am I activating anti-cheat? I still have Twisted Pear. I thought I threw that. Was I supposed to actually throw that? I don't know. Yeah, this set's Twisted Pear. Will, it sounds like you got through this. Do you remember? Did you have any issues here? Coax set Twisted. I feel like this is supposed to say clear. I think this might need to be clear Twisted Pear, but I'm not completely confident. The worst anti-cheat when the flag name is too long. So, not supposed to have the Twisted Pear? I'm just curious if I missed something. No, that seems missing here. So, oh no, that's earlier on. Alkaline avalanche. Okay, so it's related. Door unlock, Snoop unlock. Inches? Snoop. Okay, so there's a lot of anti-cheat, surprisingly. Alright. I just want to see this all dialogue play out, so I'm going to do that. Shopkeeper is sending a zap touch to the router. There might just be something screwy in there. I don't know. I'm supposed to go here now, it looks like, though. Sonic. Okay, yeah. That would track. So that's what I get for human interaction. Okay. I need to not get caught, so I just need to not let the object detect me with freezing everything. I think there's supposed to be one more avalanche here. We'll just say I used my bomb. Right. Ultimate goal. Ultimate goal. That's a funny bug to run into at the last second. Alright, we've got the wire cutters. Roar! You turn around and see a lone lion leap out of the bushes. If it would have been very much possible if I didn't cheat for health because of the weird end games. For me to have ran directly into that line and died. which would have been a good gag. Okay, wire cutters, go. Or antimatter, hang on. This game's still given. Or the antimatter. Now, there's some unconventional thinking. Antimatter is known for annihilating anything it comes in contact with. Perhaps you could use it to make a hole in the fence. Examine the container. Of course, since you don't know the lizard alien's language, the process is made a little more difficult. You find a dial for controlling the containment field. You turn the dial to open. There's a lot of whirring and blinking lights, and then something happens. Yeah. You don't get to see just what that is as the contents of the trap suddenly react with the air, all at once. But rest assured, the explosion makes a very impressive mushroom cloud. With a blast around the 50 megaton mark, there's no way it couldn't. There's no kill like overkill. Alright. Wire cutters. You did it, Alex says behind you. But wait! You peer through the hole you've made and see a suspiciously familiar crate in the way of the entrance to the hen house. You're frankly surprised it survived re-entry. No problem, I'll just move it with my tractor. You wouldn't happen to have some gas on you, would you? Powerful game. I quite liked that one. Oh, short credits too. That was very solid. Well done. Alright. I'm gonna call it quits here. And I think I'm just gonna quietly solo record tomorrow the non-ZZT games and upload some videos of them quickly so I can actually get through the rest of this. Personally though, like, I think this one is the best one so far. I don't expect this one to be topped either, honestly. It was very well done. It trolled a good amount while still being pretty playable. Shame about that last minute bug, but like, yeah, that one really, like, that game was chicken shock. That game was like the line between just ZZT game and troll game. The like exact correct amount of annoyance and original puzzle is very well put together. It really feels like something that would have come out like 20 years ago, and had it, people would have been praising it quite a bit. I think everybody would have seen the humor in it, in the frustration of it all. But thank you all for watching. Sorry I didn't really get to schedule these in advance, but folks made it out and I appreciate that. That is going to do it then for this week. I will not be streaming Friday or Sunday. We'll get back to the regular swing of things next week. I forget, possibly Friday. I think there is some talk actually though about next Friday with potentially doing another stream with Zen and Anna of that Games Empire shareware CD that we never had a chance to go back to. But if not, we'll go back to just regular ZZT Friday stuff. We'll get it all figured out. So thank you all for watching. Hope you had fun, and hope to see you next time. Later.